Well, I think since our last interview, R. Kelly was found guilty.
Yeah.
And now he's on suicide watch.
Yeah.
He was found guilty on all counts. And for example, I had Charleston White on my show, and he felt that R. Kelly was railroaded because essentially the public had already felt he was guilty before he even stepped foot in the courtroom.
He's proven guilty, so he's trying to prove his innocence. He hasn't been really treated as if he's innocent in being proven guilty. He's already been convicted in the courts of public opinion. He's already been convicted in the media.
Yeah, he was guilty before he walked in the courtroom. Of course.
Yeah.
When you go back, when you black and you go back for the same jack,
yeah,
shit, you ain't the other color. You black and you go back from the same jack and you got racks. Hey, you ain't Michael Jackson, nigga.
Yeah, do you feel?
Yeah, they real because, bro, you gotta understand, bro. This how I feel about that. Everything was pushed to another level. I just feel like R. Kelly like the young bitch. All that shit, seducing and kidnapping and all this shit at somebody's house. If you leave a bitch at the house and you go on tour for 2 weeks and she don't go nowhere, that bitch ain't been kidnapped. She waiting on daddy to come home.
Right.
A bitch ain't been kidnapped, man. Yeah, bitch ain't been sexualized if she been in the bed with 3-4 women. She hasn't been taken advantage of because she is willing. She is willing. He just fucked up on the age part. If he did it, I'm not saying he's guilty. If he did do it, it's because of the age. The rest of that shit, they exaggerating, bro. The rest of that shit, right. I feel like they really exaggerating. And all the witnesses seem like he fucked them.
Well, see, to me, because remember when he got his first charges, the tape was circulating all around the swap meets and everything else like that.
Right.
He was fucking with underage girls. Like, to me, that's a fact. He was fucking Aaliyah. He married Aaliyah. That's a fact. Right. It's not, this ain't rumors or whatever else. Like, so the fact is, to me, I feel like it's such an ego thing. Cause look, you walked away from a serious pedophilia charge, a serious one where they had video proof of you at your house. The damn background was like, I remember seeing a documentary where they show like, this is the house he did it in. He's the owner. Look at the video and look at this room. It's the same fucking room, right? He managed to pay off the witnesses and he walked away from it and had a string of hit records. I almost felt like he got bigger after he beat that charge. And all you got to do is mess with girls 18 and up. That's all you have to do to live out the rest of your life in peace. That's it. If you want to, man, listen, get an 18-year-old girl that's skinny, that you could fantasize about her being 16 if that's your little sick fantasy, whatever. Like, what I mean? There's plenty of 18-year-olds that will gladly give R. Kelly the pussy. But you go and you want to roll the dice again. You want to go and tread on going to prison again by fucking with underage women still. Which just seems like that's what he did. And it almost reminds me.
It seems. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna castrate my boy. Fuck that. I just know that motherfucker, man, bro. Like, damn, kid, you can't go back in front of them people, bro.